19 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Dustin Anderson is out as town manager of Munster. A Facebook post by newly elected Councilman Jonathan Peters states, "Every council has the right to set priorities and then work with a town manager we are enthusiastic about." Peterson posted that Anderson's last day was Friday. Peterson is part of a new council of 5 Republicans that includes first-timers George Schinken and Joe Hoffer. Southlake Mall will soon have new stores coming. The region's largest mall is adding Mini-Oso, famous footwear, and sell access this spring. Mini-Oso, a Chinese variety store that stocks Marvel-branded products, will open one of its first Indiana locations in the Hobart Mall. The low-cost chain, whose motto is Life for Fun, plans to open a 2,700 square foot store on the upper level by JCPenney's. Sell Access, which repairs smartphones and tablets, will take 1,000 square feet by the food court on the top floor. 7 communities are lined up to present flood control projects to the Little Calumet River Basin Commission to see if they can get funded. The commission plans to hear 3 requests in February and 4 in March. Little Cal Commission Executive Director Dan Repay gives an example of the kind of project that gets funded.
Sourman Woods comes to mind in Crown Point, where they had an issue with 231 overtopping because the amount of water and the development wasn't working. And so they said, look, if we build this detention pond here, we believe this will be enough for all the future expansion and not overtop 231. So all my good friends at Winfield and Crown Point that travel 231, now it's not going to be overtopped during the rain events.
And in sports, Westside heads to Hanover Central to take on the Wildcats. Here's a look at that game. Hanover Central is coming off a win in its last contest. The Wildcats hosting Westside, who looks to end a 3-game slide of its own. We'll start in the second half. Westside looking to get out and run. Anthony Holmes outlets to a charging Derek Collins Jr. He takes it strong to the rack for 2. Westside extends its lead to 7 points. Hanover starting to close the gap. Max Weinzek attacks and dishes to Brad Rohde. The junior takes his time before going up for the finish. Home team looking to complete the comeback, but the Cougars are determined to end their losing streak. Holmes continues to find the right man, connecting with a cutting Keaton Barnes. Westside adds on, and the visitors run away from there. The Cougars go on the road and pick up a 70-50 victory over Hanover. To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.